We've had a lot of action inside of this price channel recently. Attention Bitcoin holders, the market is heating up. Things are starting to move quickly. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you exactly what you should be doing right now to prepare. Welcome back. If you are returning, if you're new, welcome in. Do you want to have less stress and more success? Hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on the bell and hit that thumbs up button. Did you hit it? Hit that subscribe button. Let's straight into the video. In today's video, I'm really going to decipher exactly what you should be doing right now. And it starts with understanding exactly the situation that Bitcoin is in. The good news and the bad news. We're going to start with the good news. I'm going to outline it step by step, and then we're going to get to the bad news. And then we're going to get to exactly what you should be doing based on the facts in the charts. The good news, this is a really strong chart setup. This is not technically an ascending triangle, but it has a lot of attributes of an ascending triangle. If you're wondering what an ascending triangle it is, we cover it a lot on this channel. Bitcoin loves ascending triangles. It's essentially having that same resistance zone, and you head into that same resistance zone, you get rejected from that resistance zone, and you come and form a higher low. You see, we had a low here. We came into this resistance zone. We formed a higher low. We came into this resistance zone again and formed another higher low, and we came in again and formed another. You look for 3, we have 4. These are all great things. This is not a technical ascending triangle, but it's got a lot of attributes, and more often than not, ascending triangles break to the upside in a large way. Another thing to keep a look at is where we're at inside of our price channel. We've had a lot of action inside of this price channel recently from March 17th, and it's got a high of just about 59,500, and it's got a low of 58,000. We've been bouncing inside that channel quite a bit, and we're really looking for a move above that price channel to start to move to the upper price channel, which targets 61,398. And if we do that, we are on a great path. But that's just chart number 1, and that's just the good news so far. Again, I want to get to some good news and I want to get to some bad news. None of them are my emotional opinion. It's all based on the facts in the charts. But I want to share with you something that will help you way more than this, help change your life significantly more than this, and really impact your financial freedom in the future. Because right now, to celebrate the bull run, for a limited time only, we are launching a blowout sale. 50% off our courses. Our courses have helped change lives all around the world. And I want to help change your life next. You right there. I want to help change your life. You deserve this. You want more success in crypto. You want to be able to have financial freedom and take care of your family. And you're not happy where you are right now. You've been missing out on trades. You've been losing trades. I want to get you on the right track right now. 50% off, limited time only. You can sign up by clicking the red button up in the upper right, or you can sign up right here. It includes the gold bundle, the legendary hybrid indicator, which you get trade alerts right to your phone or your email. It's a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. Please don't crash my site. Go sign up right now. Everyone's going to be flocking there, so please don't crash my site. If you want to read more, you can read more any of these question marks. If you go to sign up and it's a little bit out of your price range, I have good news. We have 12-month payment plans, or you can split it into 3 payments. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be there to help. I can't wait to see you on the inside. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Now, some more good news with Bitcoin. We talked about the bull flag, right? Bitcoin loves bull flags. We had a bull flag breakout, and some might say, oh my God, Steve, I thought 2 minutes after the bull flag breakout, it's supposed to go directly to 75,000. No, that's not how bull flags work. They've never worked like that in the past. Be patient. We are outside of this bull flag. Things are okay. What we're really waiting for, more than anything, is this weekly stochastic cross. Why? The last time we had a weekly stochastic cross, Bitcoin increased 498%. 498% from this stochastic cross. The one before that, a mere 131%. It's major. It's major, major, major. We've been following it for a while and we're just not there. It looks like we're not close. It doesn't look like it's going to happen today, tomorrow, or the next day, but we need to be patient because when it does, that's the catalyst that Bitcoin is missing. We've basically been consolidating and creating an incredibly strong base since February 15th. This is great news for the future, but those of you that are getting antsy see right now, altcoins are exploding. Bitcoin is in accumulation phase, plain and simple. It's incredibly healthy, but when will it end? It's going to end when we have a stochastic cross, and that's going to be a major move. It's momentum. A ton of momentum will enter the market, and it will help propel Bitcoin to all new highs. Absolutely. Now we covered some good news, right? We talked about this formation. It's kind of like an ascending triangle. We're in a bull flag, and we're waiting on the stochastic cross. But now let's get to the bad news, because what you need to be doing right now to be a really great trader, or even if you're a long-term investor, is to remain level-headed and always look at both scenarios. If you're a type of trader that only wants to hear Bitcoin is going up, Bitcoin's going to the moon, then you're going to get destroyed. You have to understand both sides of the coin, and you have to look for facts in the charts, and then when things start to happen in the charts, you go back to the facts, you look at the facts, you line it up, and you say, oh, now we're going up because of these facts. But let me present to you the bad news. The bad news is what we've covered briefly in some other videos. We've got these three boxes, box 1, box 2, box 3. This represents consolidation phase number 1, and it's basically based on the previous all-time high. You take a 1.5x multiple of the previous all-time high, it gets you here. You take a 1.5x multiple of this, you get the bottom of this consolidation box. And you take a 1.5x multiple of this high, and you get this consolidation box. Now, where do the highs come in? Those are simply a 4x multiple of the previous all-time high, gets you this. Now that you're understanding these are consolidation boxes right before our major hyperbolic move, right? This incredible blow off top, this supersonic move, right? That's what we're waiting for. We're not quite there. And here's why. This period took a whole bunch of months consolidating inside here before we had our super cycle. Same here. However, inside of these boxes, we had at least one monthly red candle. That happened during our consolidation. Bitcoin hasn't had that yet. We've entered our box here officially in February. So we've had 2 months, February and March inside of here. And now we're in our 3rd month and we're pretty early on. But we have to understand the big picture, take a couple steps back and say, hey, Bitcoin is due for a red month. Whether it happens in April or May, we should have one just to remain relatively healthy. We've had 6 in a row, which is our 2nd highest monthly green candles ever in the history of Bitcoin in 10 years. We're on the monthly chart right now. Just look. It doesn't happen all that often. So we have to take it into consideration and say, hey, Bitcoin has been consolidating, as we just illustrated, for a whole bunch of weeks. But looking at the big picture, hey, we're due for a red month. So we've got to take that into consideration. Further investigation into this red month brings us to this standpoint, this data point from August 2017. Why is that important? Because it was inside of our consolidation box from August 2017. Look right here, August 2017. We'll just move this down and you can see it right here. Why is that important? Because during that candle is when the RSI on the monthly reached a pinnacle point where we were met with the resistance, and that's what brought us our red candle. And we just almost got there, right? It's really close. We just almost got there right now, and we could be seeing some resistance. So I do want to present to you all the facts. This is one little point of concern, but again, in the big picture, we should be open-minded to a red month in the next couple months, and it will be very healthy even if we did that. And one thing that I also want to bring to your attention is just for this entire calendar year of 2021, we've had some pretty strong divergence, right? And we've formed this descending triangle on the RSI, and it really hasn't played out yet. So we got to keep our close eye on this. So if we were to summarize everything that's going on, really, we've got some good news, right? We've got the bull flag, we've got this technical, not technical ascending triangle, but we're really waiting for the stochastic RSI cross on the weekly. The bad news is, hey, we might have a red candle relatively in the next couple months, but it's not a big deal. If we did, it's really an incredible time to buy, and we're really paying close attention to this divergence. That's what I want you to do right now. You have to understand both sides. You have to understand the power and the scope of both sides in order to be more successful at trading. Too often, people get emotionally attached to Bitcoin, mostly going up or going down, and they don't pay attention to any other facts in the charts, and they get just destroyed with trading. So please don't do that. Please take a look at both sides and have a lot of knowledge and wisdom about both sides, and you can make better sound decisions. If you want, you can watch this video. I'll link it up here, and you can take a look at the altcoin set to explode that we just made. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, turn on the bell, and hit that like button. And most importantly, If you haven't gotten our courses, I guarantee you've been thinking about them. You've been thinking about them, right? There's no better time than right now. There's no better time than right now. 50% off, limited time only. Go scoop them up. This will be a game changer for you. You don't want to keep heading down the path you're on, not achieving the results. I'm going to help you get there. I want to help change your life next. Go sign up, cryptocrewuniversity.com. Link is down below. Click this button right here to sign up. And again, if you have any questions, let me know, but you can read all about it here. If it's too expensive, you get there and you're like, hey, this is a little bit out of my budget. I'm on a budget. We've got 12-month payment plans. 12-month payment plans. But make no mistake, this is a game changer. Invest in yourself. Invest in your education. Do it for you. Do it for your family. I'll see you on the inside. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Stay positive. Stay level-headed. Always look left and make sound decisions in the charts.
I realized that I definitely didn't know enough.
And I lost some money.
I was trading primarily with emotions and I was losing bad.
And I've made money back.
I made back what I spent on the course times 3.
And I was making more money than they were.